So those who know me, obviously culture inside of a dealership or inside of a business, period. Let's not even go with just automotive here. Anything that you do, culture is one of the most important things. To become a leader, you have to have a great culture in the department or whoever you're trying to lead. And so I've been doing a study. I wish that I could say that this was mine, but it's not. My wife actually threw me to this female, and her name's Gretchen Rubin. Gretchen Rubin does a lot of different things, from podcasts to books to everything. But she had a thing called the Four Tendencies. I've been using this for about the last year and a half too. I require all of my staff to take it. I've taken it. I've listened to the podcast. But for me, I always strive to be a better leader, because I want my team to enjoy what they do and enjoy me. And for me, I want to influence them and push them to wherever they want to go. May not be at the dealership, may be other things in life, but I want to be able to push that out. And so for me to be a better leader, I had to understand people. And sometimes as leaders, we just go, it's either my way or the highway. Well, actually, that's not a leader, that's a manager. My way or the highway. They don't spend enough time actually building this leadership and this trust. And so I, through being led by my wife to do this, took this thing called the Four Tendencies, and then required my staff to take it. And so for the next couple of weeks, we're going to be talking about this, and this will be my take on it and how it's helped me and the studies that I've done for the past year and a half too on my staff and now my current staff at Huntington Beach. But it's going to be a diving in deep on the Four Tendencies. You've got rebels. You've got upholders. You've got obligers, and you have questioners. Questioners don't really need to, they're pretty easy. But you have to understand how to go into someone's psyche and actually try to be a better leader to them. Because what works for one doesn't work for all. And so I know we think that for whatever reason, when we're managing people, it's just, here's how I think it should be done, and this is how I'm going to teach every single person on how I feel that they should do it. Yet, what works for some doesn't work for others. And so, with that, I've done this study, and I've put this into play. And so, I'm going to make you, I really want you to, I'm not going to make you, I want you to. I'll put a link on the top if you're on Facebook. I'll put a link on the bottom if you're on YouTube. And this link is to the test. And then I want you to dive into the podcast, and then I'm going to give you my take on what I think and how I've used these four tendencies and how I have become a better leader. So thank you for watching so much. Be sure to take it. It's either up top or it's on the bottom. I don't know which one it's going to be on. But click on the link, take the test, and you'll find out who you are. Maybe it'll be a little eye-opening for you. And then check in for the next couple weeks for the rest of this, and I'll go into detail on how I have become a better leader towards the rebel, towards the upholder, towards the questioner, and towards the obliger. Thanks for tuning in.
That was looking for trouble.
You're trouble too.
Just the industry, some people.
Well, you're trying to, right?
Oh yeah.